Okay, streamer mode's enabled. And all that. Fans low. I could turn on the thing to hear myself. For me, yeah, only faint fan. Okay. Music's turned down. Am I allowed to? I am allowed to listen to music while I stream. I don't know if it'll be heard through the... That is crazy. You can't do that on PlayStation. Holy shit. So I could do one of the things and then just, on my end, listen to Rowdy Rumble from Kingdom Hearts. From the third game. The Crazy Horse, as I call it. The Rowdy Rumble is my favorite battle theme. A little bit. Anyways. Line space, yes. And my favorite song from Dragon Force so far is the Power of the Triforce. With that verse, see the legend rise from the gates of time. Now all feel the magic of the Master Sword. See the legend rise from the gates of time. Now all feel the magic of the Master Sword. It's a good song. Yep, bind it. So it's out the way. My second command has already paid for the upgrades. Probably done the thing. We only have 6 members. And only 2 or 3 of us are active. And I'm its leader. The other's the co-leader. And we don't care. So I got my boost. I guess I could go into options. Sound. It's on 1. I'll put it on 5 so it can be heard. At least hearable. I don't know if the stream lets you hear music I play from Spotify. If it does, then cool. I guess. If it doesn't, then also much cooler, because I can privately listen to whatever the fuck I want while streaming. And be in the mood to play games for long periods of time, because I can listen to a whole playlist. Sometimes being able to listen to your own playlist is a nice thing to have. Will this even tell me if there's any overlay options? Don't need to mute microphone. Also, the button to pause a broadcast, I have never done that. And I don't know what it looks like. Oh, there we go. I shouldn't have started tapping the button. Right, I'm playing a Slayer class, so my HP isn't as high as as this being my main. Wait a minute. Because it's multi-weaponed, right? It was just looking weird for a second. Robust. Okay, that takes care of that daily. Almost 1,000. So, first task of guild. Send kudoses. We also need dread enemies, so we'll focus on that. Oh, wait. Focus on that because we need to find the silver enemies. Maybe we'll find the silver monkey. Shrine of the silver monkey! Thanks. Woohoo. Oh, he said yo. I thought he said no. It sounded like no to me, so we're gonna go with no. Okay. Per communications. Key room! Like, I'm gonna share the keyword for this one. Actually. There we go. This setting cannot be changed after the room is created. I mean, if it's a combat zone, I might as well keep it on. Get me out of this goddamn forsaken city. I can hear it in the background. I can hear the fucking singing of the fucking Phantasy Star Central City. Cuckoo, caca, or whatever. I'm sorry. I don't understand the language of Japanese. If that was Japanese. I don't understand it. And sometimes it sounds just like how English sounds funny to some. Japanese sometimes sounds funny to me. And anything said in German just sounds angry. Sometimes. It's just accent of the language. It's always amusing. I don't need the full boost. Why is there a fucking rare enemy here in the first place? Oh, I can't display that in streamer mode? Will it still display auto chats? At least? I mean, it seemed like it did. Do that with my thing. I mean, this is a good way to see. Oh, it didn't trigger that time. So, send a kudos. That's the easiest one to do, because all you do is communications. Find a friend of any sort in the game. Nah, 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 nah. I won't do that. I wouldn't kill their character in Starfinder that quick because of it. Oh, not because this particular friend of mine is overpowered his character in fucking Pathfinder at all. No, not because of that. Damn you, Jose. Fucking obliterates everything. Caius obliterated everything. Xander obliterated everything. Kind of. And can deal 1,000 damage in one turn. Why?
We're about to hold a live concert in Pretend City. Invite all your friends and come join us.
He's probably going to be confused next time he plays this game, if he ever does. But hey, that should be that task done, right? Yep, completed. I don't have it anymore. Since we're in the Caveris region, we have to fight him. So our focus to be there. To be honest, I probably chose the worst region to do. Oh, we don't want to do that. I mean, if I teleport it over here, I should just go find the enemies. There's one. I'm probably going to turn on music. I don't know if it can be heard or not. I know one way to find out. But I'd have to mute my mic to do so. So let's land over here while I see and test that. Give me a second. Okay, we're going to mute this. I'm going to test something. Where's my... Actually, I will mute that in a second. Where's my Joy-Cons? There we go. What I do is I get on my Switch, the YouTube app. If I want to look at the stream itself when streaming to YouTube, sure, it counts as one view. I don't really worry about that too much. It might count as view, or I'll see that it's my account and not count it. That sort of deal. But at least I can do this. Playing... Oh, it's already playing YouTube. Close. Open. Turn off the volume. To not accidentally called echo. I'll fucking murder you. Don't you start. Okay. Your videos. There's the live one. Let's look at it. Connecting to live chat. Successfully connected. Okay. And that just went on, so I know the delay. We're going to mute this, and I'm going to hit play for a minute, and then turn up the volume on this, take off my headset, to see if it does hear the music. So good news, I don't hear the music coming through. So that's cool. So I can listen to music and it doesn't record it. Cool. That is awesome. So we'll just put that music on for me. So 2 more. It is crazy. I am listening to that. That I can listen to music and stream. That is nice. What other songs do I have on here? Now that I can. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have He's a Pirate from Kingdom Hearts 2. The Kingdom Hearts 2 version. Vim and Vigor, 13th Struggle, Sinister Sundown, Blast Away, Traverse Town. And then it goes to that. Okay. We'll start from the top of this list and work our way down. Even if it means I'm effectively going in reverse than I would like. Except for Dive into the Heart, we'll skip that. We'll go to Fragments of Sorrow. Kingdom Hearts music, especially originally composed, like Fragments of Sorrow or whatever, is real good. To think that little me wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, and I did. I should play all of Origins again, now that I have a better way to stream. It'd look nicer. Hello, Bancer? So I need another enemy to fight. Would that be north of here that the next one would be, or was it south? And there's the world's map, as I should call it for Kingdom Hearts 1, Starry Sky. Literally the world map of worlds. I always like the gummy ship themes. And once you and sure, the first game and was a bit confusing of how the gummy ship worked. But at least it knew what it's doing. It was trying to be Star Fox. Then they improved it in 2. Made it more of exploration in 3. With little rail shooter missions. Sometimes. And gave it levels. I honestly wish it was like kind of wish it was like Starlink. Oh, that's a dread. Forgot that was a dread enemy. And how I play this game is the character I make is a net navi. While me, the player, is the net op. Because we honestly need I think we need a MMO Mega Man Battle Network game. I've talked to it to Nick a bunch of times, but I could see it playing like this, but instead of the the sub palette could be like support chips, but instead of the sub palette that you see how it is right here, where you can select your different skills, instead put different battle chips there. And a meter and each battle chip like has a cooldown or something depending on how powerful it is. The chips can be customized to be level 1, 2, or 3. You can put support chips on it to improve it, but it makes the cooldown longer or take more energy to do, or require more memory for the Navi, that sort of shit. Or make it to where battle chips work like in Battle Network. You get a meter that appears, and then you can then pick chips following Battle Network rules, or Star Force rules for the battle cards. Even make some exclusive ones to the game that allows you to revive a teammate or whatever, and you can get up to 4 players exploring the digital world of Mega Man. You can customize supposedly what your NetOp looks like if you want to, or which is just a profile picture maybe, and customize your Navi with unlockables. And they can make the progression system sort of like how Monster Hunter is, where the original Mega Man Battle Network games are, where you buy and find upgrades to increase your HP and all that, and find new battle cards to improve your abilities, that sort of thing. But Mega Man, of course, you have all your melee sword chips. You would have your melee sword chips and your ranged attack and elemental chips and all that. If only they had that. So rare enemies, which are silvers, and bosses. The limited time quest has that, right?
The live concert is on right now in Pretend City.
I don't give a shit about the concert. It can go kill itself. In-game. Is it still there? This one I won't hide. Unless it hides my keyboard while I'm typing this. Like anyone's gonna remember that. And remember it in time.
There's a stupid chat code thing that I sent through one of the groups. I don't remember which.
Oh, I didn't enter. I did not enter that code yet. I'm also streaming. And I tested something with the stream. Well, I can listen to music from Spotify on the PS5 and stream at the same time.
Cool. Does it broadcast the music, though?
No.
Oh. I didn't think about my brother's music in a minute.
No, I wasn't worried about that. Nick, think about it. Do we get money? No. Do I care about copyright right now? No. Have I said a swear?
It's not a matter of copyright, it's how fucking annoying and stupid half his music is.
Well, I didn't say it was intelligent.
You can't say that the genres of music I listen to are all that good either. I mean, the biggest bit of brain rot repetition music came from the Japanese anime industry recently. Chicken noko koshi tan.
I'm figuring it out if... this quest might be the quest to do for rare enemies, for sure. Because everything's either a silver or gold.
Not all of them, just a lot of them.
I'm saying most all the enemies are a rare enemy.
Wait, Ashley's playing Doki Doki Literature Club on a PS5. You know, they put that out for that console. Oh yeah, that's right, they changed how some of the things work to where you're like playing it on a virtual machine, essentially. Yeah.
And trigger the correct flags as needed. I'm guessing. Or you get a fake computer to use.
Yeah, when you're not with the game full open, it's like a pseudo Windows dashboard or some shit.
With certain programs or something?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of ruins the immersion of the whole factor of how you play through the game and progress, but, you know. I still question why the fuck that game on Steam for a while had, I think it was World War II, World War III, as one of its content tags. I'm not 100% an expert on the content within the game. All I know is that some crazy fucking shit goes on.
It does. It's a crazy. It's
I mean, you
not.
watch one
It
of your
doesn't.
fellow flipmates stab himself to death over a pole.
Well, here's the thing. It's made to look like a cute game. What it doesn't. Yeah, what it doesn't tell you is that it's a fucking horror game. A horror visual novel, if you can say. That gets creepy. Like, excessively creepy to where it starts making your computer give you actual messages and stuff.
It's a shame that a lot of those kinds of games actually get flagged as a fucking malware.
Yeah, but because of all the things it needs to do to make you scared. Meanwhile, I'm listening to fucking Sephiroth's theme from Kingdom Hearts 2.
I don't think about it. I think almost any game that's like a .exe file and that's about it. All of those typically get marked as a potential Trojan.
Plus, the fact that this is a cooperative mission, or what?
So I learned what this stupid scoreboard does.
Competitive. That's what the word I'm looking for. Competitive.
All
that's
it
what
does
this
is determine how many stupid seasonal points you get.
Yes. And gives you a scoreboard to compete with anyone else that's in the quest, including your party members. Phantasy Star doesn't need such quests. There's really no PvP in this game, other than high score run type shit like this. I think it should be gotten rid of. Or Line Strike. Line Strike's a PvP mode, but it's a card game, so that's excusable.
Yeah, PvP-ish things like that usually don't work well. A game that does kind of do it well, though, I would say is Exo Primal. It's co-op, I think, I can't remember if it's 4v4 or 5v5, but it's indirect competition. But not all the time through the whole run is it one team against the other team. There's often cases where it's both teams team up together to take down a greater threat without any level of competition during that encounter. Then you have games like fucking Warface, where like the whole concept was based on its single co-op campaign shit. But yet every bit of the score system is ripped from its ideals of how to do PvP, so it's like you have everybody not helping anybody because they want more points, and they see, oh, if I'm not killing, I'm not getting points, so that guy that's actually doing his job is going to surpass me. Which is why you can ban like 40% minimum of your engineers you encounter, why you can ban 80% of your medics you find, and why I feel bad for every player who plays as a Seth.
Because their engineers are too...
in a match with a Seth.
Because their engineers are too fucking focused on actually playing the game. I just got Iridium Blades with Fixa Attack 2.
Wait, do I even have the DLC installed, or like, is that part of the core file? What is it? I want my stupid decoy of girl.
Potency 8% increase.
Whatever her name is.
What does this do? Down factor. Tech Arts PP suppress P. Yeah, that's what it says. EX Tech Arts PP suppress P.
It gives you a softie.
Minus 15 PP consumption. Hey, PP consumption minus 15% when using a different photon art or technique.
It reduces how much you eat dick.
It reduces how much pee you drink.
Oh man.
Phantasy Star Sega. Yeah, should have named it TP. At least then we'll be worrying about how much butt wipe we have.
I type EDF6 and it's the one thing here I'm not seeing out of everything EDF.
I'll still take it though. I'll still take the item. Move all to material storage. What's that weapon? Oh, that's probably an event weapon. Sell the rest. Don't care. There's probably someone out there that would have seen me get rid of an 11 star and go, you could have sold it on the personal shop. Just go on the personal shop. Well, the personal shop costs real money.
Except for that 3-day rental ticket, you periodically get tossed.
Yeah, actually, you get tossed one every season or mission pass. That's what it is. That's when you get it. You get it, I guess,
you get
from
one every mission pass, and then sometimes they hand them out to you as apologies, or because of some stupid collaboration event, or other.
Or the one mission that might teach you about the personal shop once, and tell you that you can sell stuff on it if there is such a mission. But other than that, oh my god. Nick, I just realized something. Yeah, this is a PvP type mission because of the score. Wanna know why? I looked at the limited time quest, the placement of all the herbs and stuff. The green one makes an S, the yellow ones make a V. Versus. There you go. They outright told you this is a PvP type quest. Get the highest score to win. Sega, we don't like... In a game that's mostly PvE, some of us don't like those type of quests. If you can't harm the other or kill the other, make it cooperative, not competitive. Maybe if it's a race, maybe if it was line strike, or a mode where if you kill an enemy, it sends them to another player, and the first one to die loses, or whatever, you can't recover HP, or something. Maybe then, I would allow it. Otherwise, there's no point. Hell, make a competitive survival mission where every minute you survive, the rewards increase, but you only get half if you are defeated and not in the top 3. Or make it to where you earn rewards, they don't get halved, but they get doubled, plus a little bonus if you're in the top 3 based on where you are in the top 3. I'm just saying. Sega. I played enough games where it started doing score runs or score attacks and stuff. I'd say that'd be more fun than everyone gets 5 minutes to kill things. Whoever has the highest score wins. Oh, and you could steal each other's kills but not hurt each other.
Yep. My brain stopped.
Yep. That's Sega. Oh, my brain stopped. And then they released the content. That's literally all I could think of. Actually, I don't even want to bring Ed into this. Ed would make something more intelligent. And that's saying something.
There's one thing about Ed that I didn't actually know. It's that he does actually have a canonized last name.
Live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
Which is something the third, right? Wasn't it something the third? I forgot his last name. His canonized last name. But then again, I didn't really care much of...
Ed Dromond.
Ed Dromond?
Yep.
Dromond? Damn.
Yep.
I knew it was something. That's probably why I didn't remember it. It's not as catchy as Ed. I mean, for what he's known for, Ed, the big fucking walking cannon.
His name is Eddie Skipper Reese. His brother's name is Terry Reese.
Double
Rolf's
D.
last name, I think, is Yekelchik.
And someone is supposedly trying to make a... I think someone was making a fan creation known as Peach Creek, which is where they live, as them older, past school and all that, trying to get on with life.
Apparently, Johnny's name is Johnny 2x4 Scotto. 2x4 being an alias.
Because of the
Naz's
plank.
name is Naz von Bartenschmier.
So... German? French?
Possibly.
We don't know. No wonder why they're after... She's probably
Kevin
French.
Burns.
Kevin Burns.
Anyway,
his name is Kevin what?
Kevin Burns.
Burns? Oh no, they must hate Kevin. That's why they
Double
made him a.
named Edward Marion Penske.
I mean, fucking Kevin Burns. No wonder why he's a dick. They portrayed him to be this fucking bully dick that they must have had.
At least in the big picture show, he sticks up for the Eds and helps to kick the crap out of Terry.
Yeah, because it's revealed why Eddie is the way he is. He just mainly in that.
Live concert is complete.
I'm talking about this on
Thank you
stream.
for joining.
Thanks for the concert boost, but mainly the issue with how Eddie is story wise. Okay, I need to. Can we not listen to Vim and Vigor for now?
Emergency announcement.
I'll listen to music later.
Confirm the presence of powerful dogs in the vicinity of the Sia region.
There's a.
All ARC's defenders,
Well,
please
there's an
prepare
urgent
for
quest.
deployment.
I only pressed X once. Why the fuck did I hit it twice?
Suppression up.
I have ants to be cut
Planet-
in half with a sword.
Planet Breaker. Battle for Halfia Lake. Why can't I select the higher rank?
The one where it just skips half that encounter is an entirely different mission.
Sia region. All ARC's defenders, please prepare for deployment.
So I guess it's the Omen of the Planet Breaker one then, I guess. That I'm doing when it lets me. Or it won't let.
Typically go by the level of the mission when you're trying to figure out which one to do. That's what I would do anyway.
Or it's not showing me the higher ranks, Nick, because when it's in preparation, you can't switch it over to the other ranks that are available because it won't let you because the button for accepting it is not ready yet. It's preparing.
Well, I actually do know offhand that the Halfina Lake thing is 2 separate missions.
I know, I can see an icon. There's the urgent quest one, and then there's the non-urgent quest one.
Get your truck with half a walker mech in the bed out of my way!
Plus, Nick, I tried to see the higher level ranks of the different ones, and it won't switch over if it's still preparing on my end. That's the problem I'm talking about. I know the Battle for Halfia Lake has 2 ranks, specifically. Itself, I know it has 2 ranks. We've played them before the third one, whatever, came out. Which is the Breaker, whatever the fuck it is.
I thought we did Dark Falls Interception.
Looking at it, defeat Dark Falls Aegis, Alfeo Lake Interception Part 2. Oh. But I'm still saying that the Alfeo Lake has 2 ranks, though. That's what I'm getting at. I know it's a completely different mission, completely, but I'm pretty sure it had 2 ranks. One was like your low level 75, and another was like for level 80 or whatever, or 85. When 85 was the new max.
Ow.
That's what I'm talking about. The ones where you can go up to the old new max of 85.
Sounds like a dog just got smacked in the head for trying to attack somebody.
Hell, I can even go to, what was it, this one that had 2 ranks as well? Yeah, this one's showing me the level 85 rank, because that one came out when level 85 was the max rank. Oh, this one actually lets me switch now. Cool. It wasn't before. Does this have multiple ranks? Please tell me it does. No, it doesn't. Right, I think they get rid of some ranks too in missions like this after a while. So yeah, the one I need to do is the one that's in Kavaris. That's the highest level one. which is for a weapon, which is for weapon type that I already have or have a superior version of because of abilities and rarity.
So I learned that it was a bug that you were able to apply the EX capsules transferring over to another weapon that's not part of that Iridium set. But they didn't do anything to remove it from any pre-existing things that people put it on. So I got to keep my weapon, my defense one. But what's even more interesting is it's still eligible for transfer.
Wait, so it was a bug to transfer abilities from Iridium weapons?
To ones that are not Iridium.
And you have a weapon that is not one of these with said abilities transferred to it.
Yes. However,
So
it's like a very low tier weapon, and I only have it for the defense build. If
Okay, I would say
full damage or something, I will just equip it.
I would say technically you have a glitched weapon, which can be seen as cheating now.
Well, the weapon itself drains my battle power so much that it does actually make it to where I barely do damage.
Yeah, but at least it's a weak weapon. But if it was something very powerful, you could be seen as cheating right there.
If we're gonna play together, I need to use the TV because I don't have a regular monitor.
We need a tablet or another TV.
You got any friends that want to play?
I don't think Jimmy's on. Jose doesn't have this yet.
I don't.
Chelsea doesn't have it.
Storm
I don't.
doesn't have it.
Storm doesn't have it.
And I have a PS5.
Storm's interested in this series much.
What is he, a bitch?
I don't know.
Fuck! What are you, a retard that doesn't realize I don't have money? I got a PS5.
Okay,
I'm happy with that.
Basically in a similar situation as me. He doesn't actually have income, like a job or anything, but he does.
Yeah, I did lose. Main reason for that is my social security card is missing.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff he gets is gifted to him, or his cousin gets it for him.
Yeah, you just get a job for like a week.
How? Without a certain card?
I'm not gonna tell him to basically become another Dalton.
And plus, I can't get a.
Dalton.
Tell him you can't get a job if you don't have a social security number card present. You kind of need one to get a job.
I have an SS ID card, but I don't have a fucking ID.
Yeah, you need ID, social security, SSN card, and all the qualifications for whichever job you're trying to get. Let's just say, without the SSN card, you're kind of fucked here in America. If you want to work anywhere.
I just did $4 grand to the weapon that only does 900 damage.
It's not like you can do shared play split screen co-op or anything either.
This game only supports, if at all, 2 people per console split screen, but I don't think it supports online split screen whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, either way, a third person would be screwed, such as myself. And plus, I've seen you guys play EDF 6 and some bits and pieces from Russian Badger of EDF.
You haven't seen us play EDF 6, neither of us have put footage up, or streamed.
Did you forget the time you played with Jose?
That's 5, damn it!
EDF the series. Is that better, you fucking techno nerd?
Si, senor.
Okay, Mexican. I just said
the pre-listed setting for the passcode on my sessions is automatically defaulted to Mexican.
be remembering we are streaming this.
Like, politically correct.
Yep.
My old boss called her things her little nigglets. They're all,
Oh, we're getting racy.
you know, there's worse things.
I mean, I'm just happy with having a PS5 finally.
How do you almost forget about that? That's fucking glorious.
Well, her youngest kid died, so it's like,
Oh.
yeah.
Please prepare for deployment.
The other day, she gave a picture of her son, the one that died, and she's like, this is
How long have I been at this? 51 minutes?
I'm like, really?
6 minutes till the quest
Well,
is
you remember
ready.
being volunteered a little bit.
I still have to suppress rare enemies. I still have to defeat
How
bosses.
many more fuckers are there until it's the end of this room?
Are we still doing double urgents?
Yes, they are, Storm.
We are! Hooray! Do you see the problem with doing double urgents? Me neither.
I wonder if the big core will actually affect this thing.
No, I have not been working out, you random NPC. Stop asking. What do you know that I don't?
You need something?
No, I don't fucking need something. I just happen to walk by. I forgot, Nick. I just looked in my inventory and noticed how many of the fucking scratch tickets I have for the special scratch.
You need something?
I think it was 21 of the select tickets for special scratch. I don't really have anything in the lists that I want from the special scratch. That's why I'm holding 21 of them.
Let me grab the ones that are currently in my inventory. Let's see.
I feel like the recoil of the Dragoon Lance in this game is a lot greater.
Does that say 59 or 99? Oh, that's 59. Okay. I see where the little hole is. Sometimes it's hard to see a 5 from a 9 on how they do the stacks.
That mostly hit the top of the headset band.
Yeah, 59. I'll buy 10! I'll take 10.
Missed. What's this I hear about you whipping slaves, boy?
Hooray! Any of them usable? Yep. Use.
No, wait, we gotta get the guy that's obviously the slave
that's
master.
bound. Actually, fuck it. Just use all. I don't care if it's a male or female part at this point. Just hit use all. Fuck it. I've collected too many of them. Fucking things. Just hit use all.
For fuck's sake, there's more enemies still.
Hooray, we got a select ticket. 2 things that can be used. Use all. You obtained a special select ticket. Yay! Don't want to use it. I got 3 more 10 packs to open. And you will let me open them. At the promise of star gems. Oh, only one usable thing? Cool. Use it. Next set. Go. Let's go. Come on. Star gems! Great, I got Nadara's dress for her concerts. Yay.
There's 2 boxes for Arts Cache up right now that are bringing back older costume parts. One's specifically Type 2 body, and the other one's Type 1 body. Because we're no longer identifying as male and female, we're identifying by diabetes.
That is a good point. What is even the... What is even that? Okay.
Smack 'em! Not the bees!
The bees! Ah, there's the 100 star gems. Exchange ticket,
One
yes.
mission I choose to bring shorter range weapons exclusively. God damn it.
And that's why we play the treasure box game. Wait a minute. Rewards box. Spin the wheel! I have no idea what I got. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yay. Lolita pumps? What the so high heel things? Okay. Sunglasses necklace. Why?
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a counter
Use all.
against dolls appearing in the
Don't care.
secure region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
This. Start quest. Can be cleared 2 times. Okay. Meanwhile, on my side, I can see the stream of what's currently being broadcasted.
Can't see, there's a corpse in my camera.
There's a corpse in my camera.
We are beginning a counter-offensive against the powerful enemies in the field. We request the
That sounds like a you
participation
problem.
of all ARCS defenders.
Really? Someone quit the... Did people really quit the quest? Wow. What the fuck?
What, like right at the beginning of it?
Yep. We got some quitters.
What the hell?
It has 30% less HP, though, so not much of a loss. But why quit? Is it because the quest you wanted wasn't available? Oh, boo-hoo. Just be happy if quest exists.
You have the pointy stick of many pointy plasma sticks is my only option to really do much damage.
Because I can.
Get lost. Leave them. I got a mag blaster and a plasma big cannon. And a turtle. Crap, I got a shit stat roll on this item.
Too bad. Fuck. Messed that one up. Damn it.
72 energy with only 6.2 energy per second. Recharge. That's horrible.
Okay, thanks someone for healing me. And it's defeated.
Does this mean that you can throw it 4 times, or that it shoots 4 projectiles? Because I would like those 4 projectiles.
Move all to material. Retrieve that. Take all to put there. Because they were all gold. Prim swords are gold fucking shields to exchange. Into the Endemo or whatever. Endimo. XP capsule. We'll just call it XP capsule. XP material. Gotta love it.
Ow.
And then we do it again. Ow. For our second clear. Yay! Another goddamn run of the quest.
There's a team on here that's already reached mission 90 and they're grinding it for loot.
Oop, wrong weapon.
Well, let the mag blaster head kiss. So there's one thing I hate about wing diver weapons. It's when I happen by mere luck to get increases to only energy, not energy, charge rate on a weapon, not energy cost. Because then it's like, oh, we're gonna drain that shitload of bad statted energy cost all in 1 second, so you're gonna overheat every time you use this weapon now. Where the fuck I left off at? I just killed the first mission's bees.
Right, I don't have that ability.
Ow.
More prim swords! No! Retrieve.
Wait, the fucking VTuber decoys are listed as automatic gun placements?
Weird.
You could swap mission tags
You could do that in...
without leaving
Fine.
the lobby?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I'm sure you could.
The first one where you fight the bees, or the next one?
The first one where you fight bees,
So not the next
not the next.
one. Okay, hold on. 'Cause you
How to easily trigger super fans of a certain series. A special example, Earth Defense Force, or EDF. EDF sucks.
retard.
Simply say that to them on
Telling me
Reddit.
to read tiny text.
That's almost the same as asking you to shoot a tiny gun. Example, Tiny Guns video series, and trying to fire a 1911 that's smaller than your fingers and thumb.
Find your name on the list.
Do you have medals for this mission?
I'm on mission 7.
fucking Sonic the Hedgehog suit here. And then alright. Okay, so I should try Ranger Force when I get the weapons for it. Or as before, all I really have to do is main class. Swap. Loadouts. This. Overwrite with current equipment, yes.
One of my plasma cannons has a fucking bullet velocity of 32.6 meters per second.
Now because of that, I need to look at my sub palette to see what skill, main class only, active skill. So those would need to be moved. Crossing feather. This need. Oh.
Does this have anything to do with your suggestion of putting Back for Blood maps in Left 4 Dead?
Blood. Blood, 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 blood. Every vampire, give me your blood.
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 That's funny.
If the seagulls were vampires, blood, 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 blood.
Would vampires be with the Crips or the Bloods?
Well, actually, that is a conundrum, actually. Now that I think about it. That is a... Because they consume blood. So... In that case, vampires would probably eat the bloods.
They eat the bloods, so they can drink the blood of the bloods.
It's bloody bloods. They'll call their outfit the Bloody Bloods. That would be horrible. There's not to say that the Crips aren't already vampires. Okay, I should probably stop with that. I should. Because that's something you shouldn't really talk about them. Well, I mean, I guess you can. Just don't claim to be one.
Them, fine. Representing them?
No.
Depends.
That depends. Are you really part of them, or are you not? And even I could tell
your age and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. And even if you are part of them, you're not supposed to talk like you're part of them. Anyway, because isn't the whole point of that certain activity
Shit,
is to
man,
be...
I guess when you're the leader of the Tojo clan, you can afford anything. Gives death stare to the dude that just said that next to him after handing him just the leftover change of a purchase. Meanwhile, everyone else on the train's like, did he just say leader of the Tojo clan?
You just said that on the wrong bus or train or whatever. You fuck. Guess who
I
won't?
do not know which game of the series that is from. I've just seen it in a random fucking compilation.
Well, since I'm back to being melee, I think I should switch this.
Eh? Damn. Can I do it this way?
I like the lighting effects that I now get to enjoy too. I didn't get to see all this. Well, that's way too much
I
purple.
don't want to know his real name, damn it.
I get particle effects too of the supposed snow. Well, I say supposed snow, I know it's just little square lights in that. Those are the photons that make the snow.
I can make yellow photons. All I have to do is drink.
Yellow photons. Or drink any liquid photons that's consumable. Remember, everything is photons. In Phantasy Star.
Look at that brown chunk of photon.
Yeah, no wonder why it's called Phantasy Star. They can literally make up anything, and that would make sense.
I don't think they've implemented this spell in any other game in the franchise, but Phantasy Star Universe had a Earth element, and they called the base spell of that element Digga. When used, it throws what literally looks like a flaming ball chunk of shit at the enemy. And it like slowly flies through the air at an arc.
And it's called Digga.
Yes.
I am afraid to ask what the higher level of spells would sound like.
I don't remember what they looked like, but spells are handled a bit differently in that game. Chris, what were the other tiers of Digga called? Was it?
There was Nas Digga, Rod Digga, Damn Digga.
Why?
You need to tell your buddy that the enemy is weak to Digga. Digga, my nigga.
Oh no. 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 No.
How to win at the casino.
Damn it.
Don't gamble, just redeem your one free coin every day.
Damn it. Well, that's on YouTube now. I mean, as long as I'm pretty sure we'll be fine as long as it wasn't the hard R.
There was no R in that.
Yeah, as I said, as long as it's not the hard R, because then you're saying calling someone ignorant. Definitions and details. Details matter.
Where's that clip of?
I watch me and Darren watched Reacher, which is a show on Amazon, and the phrase that Reacher has, which is the main character, who is this military guy trying to uncover the truth in this town, and I guess each season he goes to like different towns and stuff. So far, I think there's only 2 seasons, but the first season is just everything that happens in this one town, and then he goes to the next, I guess, and something else happens or something. But one of the things he says is, in an investigation, details matter, and he kept bringing it up. Make sure to get all your details and facts right, because every detail matters in an investigation. If you're
the cigarette was laying on the ground.
Mm-hmm. In some cases, yeah. Because if there was a struggle or a fight and he dropped it, it gives you an idea of how he dropped it, where he might have been standing, how he was hit, that sort of thing. Details matter.
Even if it was the attacker's cigarette, who it could be, because that's DNA on that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Either way, DNA is on that cigarette somewhere. It's just a matter of retrieving it.
Oh, the science
or
of
if it's been complicated.
On things is crazy. Like, you can tell the very model of a gun
by the ballistics and trajectory.
From that, if you happen to find the bullet laying around somewhere, you can figure out the model entirely by just the spiraling on the bullet. Left by the rifle
literally it's literally ballistics.
And the casings.
You figure out ballistics. You can figure out ballistics of the weapon. It's pretty much with that bullet. You can figure out the ballistics of it, what type of weapon, how it was fired, from where it was fired, and what optimal range based on the damage.
And if that's not enough information you need to figure out who it was,
that's what
a list of who bought such model.
And here's the thing: that's what we publicly know. goes on, and there's probably more advanced shit in the background in like military investigation and stuff because they have more technology than
They go
we
into
ever do.
severe level investigation of
They're
every
20.
detail whenever one of their own aircraft crashes. And if they
Fuck,
find
they're
that the pilot did it themselves without any actual valid reasoning, they'll
whatever
charge that motherfucker over $1 million.
whatever we have access to, like video games, was actually originally just a war simulation for them to figure out how to train the soldiers, but they realized they were having fun, and then they went, this could
No
make
more
money.
training using Doom for you.
Yeah, pretty much. And it worked. People,
These days we have VR,
a little bit.
and that helps a lot better than just typical video games.
Whatever the military has that we haven't seen is most likely 20 years or maybe 2 generations to 5 generations ahead of what we have.
Try hard of like VR Counter-Strike. It's like, I am the best Counter-Strike VR player in the world. I'm a qualified killing machine.
All his controllers are modeled like guns, or he has it set up to where his hands are being tracked and all his guns are on his body that are separately tracked for each weapon in the game. That way, if he takes a weapon model that's just a controller off of himself, it will actually react as if he's holding it and everything.
I don't know if this is a basic feature of Counter-Strike VR, but the videos I've been watching a couple of years ago, the player was actually capable of disarming another player or catching a thrown grenade or knife.
I would like to see, honestly, augmented reality done perfectly for training like that.
Yeah.
Where you get a special model weapon of different types that it's compatible with. And while you're wearing the AR goggles while they're on and everything, you're in the appropriate field for it, everything becomes simulated, augmented. You see fake enemies and stuff that you can shoot and kill. You have... And the game stops if it says...
something like this.
Yeah, laser tag is effectively that, but I'm saying add more augmented things that you can shoot at with the lasers.
Oh, it had goggles to display things.
Yeah, they have that in fucking... at the Nintendo Land that's in different places and stuff.
Because the devs have so much fucking contempt towards their play. I have never seen a dev team hate the players so badly. Oh, you got kicked.
I was never in because you never invited me.
I thought I did.
You did not.
He didn't get the invite. It helps to send the invite, stupid.
Okay, Storm. The one class that Jose usually plays as, the Air Raider, one of their weapons is a set of quad-rotor drones fitted with C4 that you tell, go at that thing and blow up.
So I need to...
It's a drone, Chris. You gotta say it like a robot.
Allahu Akbar! Battle chip in! Download!
God is great.
See, that's perfect, Nick. You should be a net navvy, and I should be a net op. Like the one time where we stupidly...
That's a good question, though. Like, is that racist to say it sounds better in Arabic?
I don't know.
Playing VR super hot. Didn't I beat that for him? Oh, I did. I just didn't pick a file yet. I can't sleep, so I watch. Yeah, watch later. I clicked. I'll watch it later, you stupid YouTube.
No!
Pause. Add
They're like-
to playlist. Watch
they're like-
later. Done. YouTube. Close.
They're like, you will watch it now. Fuck
Set
you.
close. Click the damn X. Get the fuck off.
No, you will watch it now. Get him. The ads are... YouTube's like, get him. Captain, 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 Captain,
Fly there,
Captain.
Raging.
Captain, Captain, Captain,
Must be
Captain,
fly
Captain,
bitch.
Captain, 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 Captain,
What's
Captain,
up,
Captain,
dear?
Captain, 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 Captain.
Cat?
What?
Oh, free shit. Wait, why did it reset what I had equipped? I must see how slow this projectile is.
Oh right, I changed the attack of the fucking charge strike. That can go 3 times. Where instead of it doing multiple hits when you charge it, it's just a more powerful attack. A single hit. So let's do normal. And then let's do charge.
How fast do these even travel?
Wow. Against a level 85 Starless with this current weapon, 18,000 per slash charged. Now let's try cleave.
The biggest questionable thing within Sonic Adventure 1, in my opinion, when you rescue your fellow E-Series robots, you obliterate them. Animal is not the name of the robot, though. Or shouldn't be, anyway.
Rescue complete.
Rescue complete. I destroyed the friend.
What's the speed of this projectile? And here's when it's fully charged.
I like that it bounces off the ground.
And leaves a physical object in the ground for a bit.
Wait, is it like drones smacking into the ground?
Okay, I don't have that ability. Okay. Damn.
I think terrible.
I'm using basically a gun-type magnifying glass to burn wasps.
I even said it like
What does it mean kid with a magnifying glass?
Smite me, oh mighty smiter. I will admit, that last one got me a little bit.
But not one per blast, but that last one made me chuckle.
The fact that God was just looking at those was like, this is fun. So, you think you can do my job? It's like, here, I'm gonna go on vacation. Have fun being God.
I think I actually damaged it.
I'm not getting a damage number for shooting it.
I get damage numbers again. 91.
You might be grazing one of our allies.
There's nothing here.
These all...
Yeah, no,
health.
it's the second.
That's not health to me.
Yeah, it's definitely the second. I get damage numbers.
Because I don't.
And that gets rid of those. Holy shit, 26,000 damage on a critical. From a single slash.
Yeah, it's smoking. I'm definitely doing it.
So, definitely go with that. Because I get more hits out of it. Huh. There's not that many rare enemies, though.
Not like we needed it.
Then again, I could just do the limited time quest again.
How the hell? Oh, close lasers don't get a zoom mode.
I have found no weapons that give us that.
How does the board work
Oh, wrong button. It does get a zoom.
Oh yeah, it's
on
one.
PS5? Well, it's the PS4 version of the game because that's all that's left, but still running it on a PS5 is nice. Whee! Because it's like using a Pro. Silver, 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 silver.
I want my Stardust cannon and my Plasma Heavy cannon.
They're like, no, you can't have that.
Don't mind you just leveling the neighborhood.
Oh, I can't use my sword and fire the laser at the same time. That sucks.
Nope, not allowed. Man.
This building is destroyed. I'm blasting
Right.
the shit out.
How much health does this goddamn nest have? There we go.
See, that building got destroyed. What the fuck? These people live in the strongest apartment I've ever fucking seen. Look at this. I'm like fucking.
That's because it's made out of titanium.
Where's this one over here?
It's made out of aluminum.
Low, maybe middle end apartment complex.
It's made out of aluminum. Really strong aluminum. It's made out of Pepsi.
Made out of Pepsi, huh?
It's Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man Apartments.
What if Pepsi Man was a fucking Mega Man boss?
Pepsi Man. If you beat him, you can make Pepsi that heal you.
What?
That's his weapon. Or if you get him in Battle Network, his battle chip would summon him. He'd give you a Pepsi, which heals you, and grants you the invisible status that prevents you from taking damage
Chris,
because you're in invulnerability.
if he's in the .exe series of games, his battle chip summons him, and he gives you a Pepsi can, giving you the invulnerability trait.
And healing you for
And healing
200
you.
hit points.
Or 200.
Prevents fire damage.
Well, you're invis, so you can't take damage anyway. Does he not know what invis does? If it would grant you only fire immunity, then you'd take double ice damage and lose the effect. And this is coming from someone who finally got to beat all 6 fucking Mega Man games on Battle Network.
Well, there's like, I'm posting this on Reddit. Whatever.
What did you post? I'm not one for usually being a stationary laser beam, but I don't really have much of a choice with any other weaponry right now.
I hate the snowboard mission. They should get rid of this mission. They should get rid of this trial.
Slide.
Sega, get rid of this trial. Change it to something else, please. This mission sucks. I like you wanted a Sonic Riders reference and all that, but it sucks here. No. Don't do it anymore. No more hoverboard in Phantasy Star, please. Get rid of the shit. I hate this mission. It's stupid. It's boring. It takes too long. And the spawn point, once you complete it for a burst, in the middle of the map, while this thing goes all over the fucking place in annoying spots, is annoying.
I made this one drunk. I think I gave it a concussion.
Because then you waste time trying to get back to
It is not
over
like
here.
that one of those
How short of a scent the energy ball gets if I just fire it to this little pop will screw up. Chris, a non-charged shot from that cannon, I will tell you how high up it can actually reach. It goes like maybe 5 feet. We're just slowly falling back on my face. Don't do it, you'll bark your brains out. I'll do that if I want. It sounds cool. My god, I got a headshot that slow fucking plasma ball.
Ow. That wasn't very fucking nice, you goddamn bird. Okay. Takes care of that. And that takes care of all my alliance tasks. The guild tasks, they are complete. Except for the 1,000 enemies. That can be done later.
I don't think I've completed that one yet, so...
That can be done later from doing
I'm
dailies.
just about a task on Fantasy Star. Killing 1,000 enemies for the weekly.
I did my guild task. That was what's important. Now where's Jose? He needs to do his. I sent him 5 kudoses, kinda saying, please do your guild quests.
If you kudos a room in the creative space, it actually counts for that. So I just do that one by kudosing 2 replicas of other Fantasy Star game locations, and 3 of the official creative spaces.
I just pick a friend and send it to him multiple times.
Well,
because I can.
That's what I'm doing. I don't have
With different,
another menu. I
but
just collect it as in
but
the points.
if you've noticed, Nick, I sometimes put different messages in each one. That's the best part, doing multiple messages. And it is confirmed auto chats still appear for yourself in streamer mode.
Well, hope you don't have any auto chats that are controversial.
They're not. You should know the ones I use for public when I use skills. Especially the Photon Blast, which literally states something along the lines of Photon Blast or Program Advance. Photon Blast.
113 never will.
Still, my favorite Program Advance is Life Sword. It's done in the TV show, and there's a good reason why it's used a lot in the TV show as the signature move. It's because it does so much damage for a sword attack and has such a good range. 3 wide, 2 forward is its range. So it attacks the front 6 squares with a single wide slash.
I went to the nest and tried to quickly laser it and then whip it.
And I do know in Japan, Life Sword is actually translated to Dream Sword.
Red, so I think I can. Oh no, it's still there.
I almost had that thing destroyed. I only had 174 health left.
Need to use my building removal apparatus.
Building removal apparatus.
That's
Totally not stolen from a lab somewhere. Let's be real, he stole it from a lab.
You won't believe how cheap that elf costume was.
I stole it.
Carl.
That kills people, Carl!
What did you do? I ripped the tag off a mattress.
Carl, that kills people!
You are making
Where's
your own
Hank?
ice sculpture. Thank God the children weren't on board to see that.
That's the sad story of that. That when you get further in. Carl, there's a dead guy in our house!
Your mouth unhinged like a snake. Oh, that must have been cool.
That must have been cool.
Oh, it was horrifying.
No, it was horrifying. Why do I even go anywhere with you? What's wrong with you?
Probably a violent sociopath. History
Who-
of violence.
Who eats baby hands? There's that.
Did you finish your meat, dragon?
The early episodes were great. Oh, hey, I don't know how that got there.
This fucking vault mechanic almost got me killed, or at least blasted across the city.
Cool.
This must be what it's like to be this cannon on top of a scarab.
I kind of feel that.
Perform emote.
Says there's a thing here. Where is it? Oh, that big ass health box. Oh, there is still a hide.
Oh, this is another building I can't destroy?
Ow.
It is.
Okay.
You're targeting a tree with that, according to what I'm seeing.
Let's see what we got. What's
One
this
of the dogs fucking farted.
David? Are you sure?
Huh. I don't like the Harriet poses. I don't like the fact that I have the Harriet pose that allows you to have your chained up thing, because I know the outfit that goes with that in the cutscene it's talking about,
My capsule could be like, cheers, love, let's have one.
which can only be described as creepy dude taking advantage of a young princess, like SAO style advantage. That creepy guy at the end of the series. That's all I can describe it as, and it's not great, in my opinion.
No new
Not great.
weapons, but I got upgrades.
Braver
Power
pose.
Lance just got maxed out damage
Got magic
value.
poses.
man.
Knuckle
All the
pose,
different-
twin dagger pose, phantom pose, hero
Your rate of
pose.
fire went up by 0.05 per second, and your accuracy went up from A to A.
Fuck, man, that's life changing.
Spellbook.
My turbo core went up from
Spear.
0 star and 0 star to 5 star and 5 star, which is really good.
Why is there damage variance on my airstrike thing?
Because there is. Deal with it.
That's a large caliber cannon, though.
It's that thing that shoots down and leaves that red blob that bounces off the ground. But, like, why is there damage variance on it? The fuck?
Impact blast radius, maybe.
The fuck's the difference between speed and shot speed? Oh, speed must be the speed of my, what you call it? The
I like that one.
With shot speed.
Welcome.
Wait.
Hmm?
The only stats that can fucking change are accuracy and damage.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
We're up to level 3 equipment. Red monsters.
Why does the flamethrower have damage variance?
No idea.
Fuck this game. I really hate this window. Fuck this window. What? You know what that's from, don't you?
Not really.
Wow, I have. Haha! Can't get me twice! Oh, I could do that as a thing.
Fires multiple small high-speed plasma bullets at a time that explode on impact. They only travel 137 meters per second. That's rather sluggish. Yay, I finally have a core that is superior to the one I had.
Nope, don't care about the ad. Who?
There's a 15-second cooldown on my jihad copies.
Well, 15 seconds you will wait. So, what
What was the name of the jihad copter? The Killer Copter 4?
Killcopter 4.
Killer Copter.
Killer Copter 4. My bad. No wonder why it's called the Killer Copter. It kills itself. Heck, hearing its name kills me a little bit inside.
You should really kill yourself.
Alright, we're going to the Red Ant introduction mission that doesn't take place on a depot. That should be a fucking crime.
I have another exchange ticket for spending.
Series norms there.
Wow. That's 2 select tickets in one day, pretty much, because I saved up a bunch of these. Nick, today, from scratch tickets alone, I made over 200, maybe 300 SG.
The first enemy are murder hobos.
Murder.
shot by a fucking homeless man.
I wonder.
Yo, that's dope. Dude! Wait a
Eh.
minute. How fast can I get this shit back?
Quick. PS4 exclusive servers. Alio 1, Retem, Kavaris, and Stia 1, and then and an exclusive for. Wow.
Dog.
Alio for communication.
Get my orders back?
No, but it's probably way better than my grit shot.
For purposes other than adventuring. Nope, matchmaking will be restricted for blocks. Okay.
It's about 10 seconds if I throw an actual distance.
Damn.
Ow! Damn it!
And then, like, maybe 5 seconds if I stand.
Stream mode is currently active. Stream mode can only be used. Temporarily stop when you transfer to PSO2 block. Transfer to a PSO2 block? No. Okay, note. Streamer mode ends if you leave NGS and go into Classic. There is no streamer mode in Classic. Which means symbol art out the ass.
Oh, good. All the imported hentai you can ever want on your stream, just because it doesn't support it on Classic.
Yep. Hacks!
Streamer mode, it filters out various UGC stuff, such as symbol art and some options for text chat.
LGDC.
User-generated content. But yeah, apparently New Genesis supports streamer mode, but Classic does not. So if you go back over to Classic, streamer mode is disabled.
And if you're streaming, that's dangerous territory. Hell, streaming the game is dangerous territory to a degree, but... fuck it. Do one thing in Classic. Might as well, right? Okay, block transfer, it's all the way at the top. Yes.
I'm just, like, walking fucking dead. This is fun. Like, Aerator was already fun. They found a way to make it more fun. They took the fun and sprinkled a little crack on top. Garnished it with a little bit of, like, cilantro or something.
My shots go clean through that stupid technical there.
That one?
Right, I was leveling up this class.
Weird, because I can blow up the other one.
Fucking plot armor.
I mean, I could probably blow this one up too.
What's this?
My bullets go through that one too, what the fuck?
Super Casino Campaign. What the fuck?
It's a health item there. That one.
You just teleported on my end.
Till next level. Wow, a lot.
I had a fully charged grid shot and apparently cannot stay spawned in long enough to hit them from up
Okay.
here.
Not like any of these stars matter,
Rubber death for all of
because
you.
there is no mission pass.
Oh, there's like drop on my
Take care of yourself out there.
on my dart gun that lets me call in the that single shot thing.
Huh.
Which quest are you up for?
What's your recommended abandoned mine exploration? Rare drop rate and EXP earned. Chance of
And,
getting
like,
fever
almost
increased.
goes straight down after a certain distance.
And it's usually the bottom one is the leveling quest, right? Yes, it is.
You can't use your sword when you're grabbed by a red ant.
That kind of defeats the purpose of having them, doesn't it? I feel like that would be why you would want it. Oh, we need to grab boxes. Because we have NPCs that I can't stop from murdering this last time.
Wow, nice. I made a I made a nice fucking join password. Don't join, it's stupid. That's my password. And oddly enough in Classic, that's the exact character limit without spaces. Don't join, it's stupid. Without any of the symbols either, so it's DONT GOIN ITSTUPID. Don't join, it's stupid. What a wonderful password. Okay, accept quest. Cool, I can accept some missions if I want to, but I'm not going to. Because fuck that.
Oh, that's cool. These drones like follow my path. Shoot shit.
There. Does that count as doing a daily order, or do I have to? I'll save you with the healing stick! Heal!
It's like up on the side of the mountain.
Drop by anytime.
Whee!
The one over on the way off by itself on that side that you're going through is just out.
I have half my health left because of how I chose to escape, so I wasn't dropped into a swarm.
That sounds like your problem.
I used splash damage intentionally. That way it would fling me. It's like rocket boosting.
Oh, get the ones on the edge of the cliff. Get up on the Hydra's back.
Oh, you mean Kingdom Hearts 2?
The storm said, you mean Kingdom Hearts 2? I killed
That's
the
fu-
artillery truck that was up here.
That is Kingdom Hearts 2. Get on the Hydra's back! Get on the That's all you hear from him. Get on the Hydra's back! In other words, get close and hit triangle, please.
There's a bunch of crates still up there. I don't know what they are.
I just see health and 1 armor here.
I wonder if I should stream all of Kingdom Hearts from 1 and go through each game and beat it. On PS5. Or stream all of fucking Sonic Origins, playing as Amy, and going through each of the games again. Okay, item, because I need to use these. First of all, because I don't know if it's currently active. Use. Food buff.
Oh, I got a depth crawling.
They're at a Sparkfine Life 3.
Really going wrong.
I almost have that weapon maxed out. Interesting.
I
The
have
accuracy of my slugger went up from B- to B-.
active. Wait, what was the boost I activated then? And they don't trigger until I'm in mission, right? Yeah. Until I leave and go into the mission, they don't trigger. EX, EXP earned, EX, EXP earned, and then try-boost EXP earned. 250.
I have a vehicle I can actually fucking use now.
Party, main match effect. That's, something else.
I went from 0 to 5 stars, and I went from 2 damage to 10 damage. Woo! Wow, this upgrade for my Dexter was dog shit. Oh, it only went from a 3 to a 4 though. That reload one. Look, Nick, I went from a 0 star to a 4 star.
Okay.
Second reload to 4.5 at 4.4.
Nice.
That's great.
Into
Add my reloads.
the quest.
I think they don't catch it like 10.
Oh, I forgot to feed the mag.
Will it actually let
Fuck.
me use my
Mag. Feed item. Feed that. Feed that. And have one of these, because I don't care.
I wonder if they just flagged all these missions as underground.
Maybe.
Because you could call in the motorcycle.
This is just a bonus, pretty much. Sports car disc. Let's take the disc because that's food for the mag. Okay. I think this might be one of those missions where you can't use Dark Blast. Oh wait, never mind, it's building. It is possible to use Dark Blast. Switch out of defense mode for better attack power.
So, the American...
And then switch back into defense mode.
Wired. That's what running. Play on Steam.
Fuck.
I don't fucking know.
It doesn't
Ow.
even make any fucking sense.
Rare drop. I don't care. It can stay there. Unless it's an actual, real rare drop, it can stay there. What other weapon do I have?
Jack, you smell like ass. Oh, you're Brookie, not Jack. Either way, you still smell like ass. You're a good boy.
Spear for the win!
You're okay, babies.
Completed.
You're submitting? Why?
Because it can. I don't know.
See that? That's a stupid bitch. What is that quote from? What the hell is the quote? See that? That's a stupid bitch. What is that from?
I feel like that should
Imperial Cleave!
The big polar bear stole from me to post on Reddit is the highest upvoted thing in the past like 48 hours. The only thing with more upvotes is somebody bitching about Epic Games.
Almost enough.
Because you know I say some out of pocket shit good after that.
I will never understand the term out of pocket and why that became a thing. Mm-hmm. It honestly sounds like a stupid saying, in my opinion. Just like the spell name Digga. Like, could you have called it something else? That's just asking for a joke to be made a couple times. I already know which jokes. I got a big broadsword made out of cardboard. It's the ending.
Detecting a suspicious reading. Keep your wits about you.
I don't know if they do photon blasts or not, but I think main characters do. Okay. Cancel. Sure, it costs more MP to do this. But
If
hey.
you wanted to change the spoken language or,
Wait.
the stupid subtitles, you have to boot yourself back to the fucking title screen. Also, one of
Recovery
the supported languages is Korean.
Feeling unnecessary. Yeah, I would imagine it would be unnecessary with my current health.
How to tell if there's a lot of food in North Korea, but it's just in one place. Their leader is fat. Everyone else is skinny.
Yeah, which is kind of fucked up. Wow, that monkey died really quick.
How to tell that the leader of China has a short fuse. You cannot call him Pooh Bear or Winnie the Pooh. Or possibly face execution.
Were you a Yeti? It didn't look like it.
We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool.
You eat babies.
Berries.
Babies. It's so dumb. I did see Tiny Guns 3 though. The fucking ending of it. We're just caught in another man's war. This is my girl or whatever. The Nazi shows his and it's Hitler, his locket, and it has Hitler in it. And they're all like, Hitler! Cuts to back to the Nazi who starts to not smile anymore. Cuts back to the soldiers already blasting him with all their guns. It's like, damn, that 180'd real quick.
Somebody, who's the most dangerous video game character ever? He says Storm 1. Like, sure, Storm 1's killed millions and millions and millions and millions after all these moves. But, like, it's never anything larger than the mother. Who killed him? God, I guess.
I would say that Samus is probably a greater threat than Storm Wolf.
Samus has destroyed multiple planets.
She destroys damn near every planet and space station she sets foot on.
Yeah, if it doesn't land where you are, run like a bitch.
She has at least forced more than 100 different species of aliens to extinction. And you do so very cruelly with the species that Dragoon is. You kill the only adult one of its kind and watch its babies cry.
Fuck.
If anything, killing Samus would probably do some good for the universe, but then again, the Galactic Federation can't understand why you should never try to weaponize a heartless fucking parasite.
No, let's be real. Frieza is more dangerous.
No. Storm. The Federation ordered Samus's own navigation computer to lock her in a room so they can come on board the station to abduct and contain multiple X-Parasite clones of Samus.
The decision making.
Frieza is more dangerous.
Your own computer even tells you that the Federation had been basically at the ready to give you multiple of your weapons to you, but held it back because they didn't want you to be too powerful to the point where you could kill all the X-Parasites that are copying you. And they're even amazed that you even got a hold of the fucking plasma beam because they had that ready, they just never sent it. It just happens that one of the X-Parasites happened to have that ability. They did accidentally send diffusion missiles and couldn't recall that decision. And Samus happens to find it. It is worth noting, though, that your navigation computer suddenly is like, wait a minute, you're right, Samus, fuck the Federation. All because you merely happen to mistakenly call it Adam, and it's like, who's Adam?
Fuck Adam!
Yeah, it just turns out your navigation computer AI was made using Adam's brain. So it's real like, oh, any objections, lady? Fuck the Federation. Crash this shuttle into SR-388 and kill all the parasites with it. I ain't even in the blast zone.
No, border. Like, here, hold on. Watch, I'm gonna throw this like directly on you. Watch where it goes. I gotta get it. Apparently, narrator has a really Alright, so that's like directly on you. Watch the
Rising Spiral!
Congratulations on completing the objective.
In Classic, I like the Rising Uppercut spin. Sometimes.
I mean, it's neat, but like, I don't see its range on my end either. I see a tiny little circle where it's gonna land. See?
Jesus Christ, the way you can kill Frenchies with this sword is goddamn barbaric. I ran up to him, cut his fucking leg off, climbed onto his stomach, and cut his head off.
Because I can. Nope. As soon as I get up, your ass is grass.
God, I hate this spell. Yo, what the fuck? Now I do hate this building.
Time to pull a Jotaro. Multiple fist attack!
I gallop around.
No idea.
Exodius Explodius, motherfucker.
Realize you do nothing to direct where you go. There's no action. It's a button.
Flick.
For the one that's up of
Oh, I cleared the quest.
Yo, I just watched this truck drift around this crater.
Sweet.
Yep, return to the gateway ship.
The one time I want fucking health, and there's none that's being dropped from the dead people.
Yep. A unique weapons badge, cool.
Oh my god! Hold on! Nick, look, I have options!
Did he just now find, like, an options button to make it better for himself?
No, it's a Gradius reference. Your little orbiting things that do shit to help you are called options.
Oh, fine. So they put something in the game from Sega. Got it. Or
Sega didn't make
whatever
the
game,
race, that's
or
Konami.
or Konami, or whatever the fuck. I don't know who makes that game. Who makes fucking
Your
EDF?
Sega friends are stupid.
EDF is, was it Sandlot D3?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
They make a bunch of random fucking games that don't seem to have any coherence to them, and why should they even exist? But most of them are good.
I don't remember how to do the side dashes in the depth crawler.
Just
There's a
because I don't,
button while moving in a
Oh,
direction.
that one.
and just because I don't know about a game doesn't mean I'm stupid. It just means I'm not a fan of the game. Obviously, a real fan of the game would know more about a game they're playing,
Oh, dear
oth-
Jesus.
other than the developer. Just like how I know Kingdom Hearts is made by Square Enix, but published by
We're about to
with
watch
Disney's
a bunch
permission.
of Frenchies get sucked into a giant ring.
Coming out of the wall, Spinkers. Wait, now that I know its weak point, can I just straight up destroy this thing, or is it out of bounds?
What is its weak point?
There's a red hat on the back of it that's always open.
On the
And that's
back
that.
of that orb up there?
The ring.
Oh.
The dash. No ring.
I think it's out of bounds.
It probably is. That's pretty fun.
Go to Alliance quarters in here. I haven't
Although
seen.
the maps in general seem like they're bigger.
This
than
classic
mine.
stuff is just a bonus,
Special
pretty much.
VR for all ARC's ops to participate in.
Man, you get surprisingly close to this, though.
Reference to our
That's a big
GTA
fucking
logo.
map.
I just remembered I have a pack that makes me boost forward at a higher speed. I'm at the boundary. That
I
bitch
need
is out
more.
of bounds.
I need more points to do any of that, but I haven't been playing on Classic.
Sorry. Sorry.
I forgot about the Rappy Alliance counter
There's a pack
thing
of Frenchies.
in Classic.
Can you get stuck down here? Don't vault up it. Damn it, go under it. No, you cannot. The grates. There's a few that are lifted open.
Well, at least that's cool. Wish you could just use some of these forms without. That would be a cool. That would have been a cool feature for Phantasy Star Classic. The Dark Blast being allowed to be in any of the 4 forms you get in it while in the lobby. Like you can transform into it immediately and be in that form, and then exit the form whenever you want. Make whole fucking Yu-Gi-Oh references of summoning god cards or something, or Exodia. Obliterate! Or Jotaro or JoJo references with stands.
You hear it too, then.
Okay. It says it's... I'm actually going to test something while I'm right here. What happens if I hit pause on the broadcast? Okay, let's see what happens if I resume. That is cool! I can pause a broadcast if I'm doing stuff that I don't want people to see. Like if I see something that I don't want on the screen, or I'm going to be doing stuff that I don't want on the screen, I can pause the broadcast. And it just shows a symbol of broadcast symbol, and then it switches to pause. And then switches back to broadcast, and then switches to pause. I bet there's an option for that.
Hey, you sucked away the thing I was beating with a whip.
I'll probably mess with it later, but... My alliance, it's small, but it is mine, and it makes me happy.
If I remember it, you cannot damage
I was trying to grab the drops from one of the dudes I killed. I got blasted with their fucking shotgun that fling you across the road.
Do I even have a personal quarters left to go to? I have 85 casino coin passes that I could spend. Back move to material. Because you don't get that many items to hold in Classic.
Is that not the one where they just go, what?
What?
Oh, that's the one where it just says, what?
Hunter Luster. Oh, wow. Wait, I was using a... Wait, what weapon am I using here? Why aren't I using this? Oh, right.
That's funny, yes.
Equip it first. And then we go to equip weapons to see how much stronger. I lose HP, Dex, Defense by 5. But my melee power goes up. Wonder what all the looks look like on here. I know there ain't cell shading. Let's see. Looks good here, in my opinion. One or more following items is not available. Okay. If it's an outfit like that, then I can't.
Oh, you can't say those Bruno Mars was gay.
Well,
how much damage it over doubled it.
It does that to it.
okay, cool. I think that's it for here. I should bank my money. Money! Where do I bank?
Hey, my fucking bouncy strike is full damage now.
It's weird. The amount of money you have in one game versus the other is crazy. Why can't I?
Money. And yet the,
Why can't?
What?
Why can't you just convert any classic money you earn into fucking Enmaseta?
At least the Enmaseta seems to be getting given to us at a higher rate now.
But at this point, you might as well allow us to convert classic into normal money, or New Genesis money.
I have a feeling that it was always a slog and get very little money at the very start of release of Classic. You can go up to weapon level 4, yay!
Huzzah for you. Okay.
Is this an indoor level?
The buttons! Alright, some of these are using the like Alakablam. Play Freebird.
Play Freebird.
Great work. What are the other ones I have? Oh, that's for Cradle. And this is just the 2 different versions of fucking Speed Cola.
Emergency mission
Thanks, alarm. Okay, I now know I need to... That alarm is to tell me, that the garbage needs to be taken out. Because we are very Believe it or not, we are very fucking forgetful to take out the garbage cans. I will admit that. We are fucking forgetful as shit. But, I'm gonna log out for a bit. I'm gonna come back. That's me streamed. I'm done with Phantasy Star. If I come back, it'll probably be Call of Duty or some other game. I might start playing Path of Exile, too. Maybe even stream it. Because Darren seems to like the game. I need to get into the game and learn it eventually. But there's many games that needs my attention, too. So with that, I'm done with the stream. Let me get the thing, because it has a proper stop button. Hopefully people enjoyed this.
Underground? No.
Yes, I want to stop the broadcast. Why? Why is the first option no? Are you sure you want to stop the broadcast? Like I'm gonna pick no. I picked the option to end it. It's in the menu.